All right, guys, our YouTube stream is live. Just want to do a quick audio check here. And if you are on our Zoom call, we have our Hindi and Spanish line set up. If you're listening on YouTube, it will be English only. So really quickly, guys, let's go ahead and see if we can get a sound check here in the chat box. If you can let me know if you can hear me, and we'll get started here in the next minute. Thank you. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being on with me today. Welcome to our Xnode call. If you just logged in, we do have a Hindi and a Spanish line going on the Zoom call. We are also broadcasting this live on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube at this moment, it'll be English only. Unfortunately, YouTube does not transfer over our audio lines, okay? So with that being said, guys, welcome to today's Xnode call. I will be going over a couple of different updates with the rental programs for BGLD. I will also be going over a little bit of information for the natural gas and the waiting list. So please be patient with me while we go through everything today. Try not to, let's try to keep it positive here, guys. I'm doing the best we can at assigning and resolving all the issues that we might have with any of the rental assignments from last week, okay? So with that being said, let's keep a positive mental attitude on this call. I will get solutions for as many people as we can, and just know that everything is being worked on. And I know some of you guys are being very patient with us. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just share my screen. I'm gonna share the same information that I shared on the global call. I just want to do a quick update on that really quick. And then from there, we'll go into some question and answer, and then also we'll go over a live demo here. So with that being said, let me see if I can get this shared. Okay, so really quickly here, guys, our rental update. Okay, what's going on? As of this morning, okay, we have processed over 23,000 orders. Should I say 23,000 licenses, okay, for Black Gold. So what does that mean? Okay, you guys know we had 15,000 available. We processed 23,000. That means there are approximately 8,000 licenses, okay, not 8,000 people, but 8,000 licenses on the waiting list, okay? At this moment, if your order's been processed, if you see it in the back office, but you do not see it in your Xnode dashboard, the reason being is you are on the waiting list, okay? Now, within the next couple hours, what we're going to do is we will be updating the Xnode dashboard to show you your BGLD waiting list number, okay? So again, I'm going to just repeat this one more time, okay, guys? We have processed over 23,000 licenses. As you know, we had 15,000 available, which means we oversold by 8,000, which means 8,000 licenses, it's probably about 2,800 people, are currently on the waiting list. You will receive your license starting on the 16th of September. So in about 15 days, okay, 15 to 16 days, you will receive your BGLD rental. If the order's been processed in your back office, you are on the waiting list. Now, the big question that I've been getting is, how do they visualize where they are at in the waiting list? Well, that is a great question. And what we're doing is we're updating the Xnode dashboard within about the next hour or two. My goal was to have it done before this call. Unfortunately, we hit a couple of snags. We are making some updates. And what you'll do is you're going to see where you're at in the waiting list by seeing the tabs in your Xnode dashboard. And unfortunately, I'm not sure if you guys can see right here. I don't have a good screenshot of it, but we'll have perpetual, we'll have rental, and we'll have pending. Okay, those are the three tabs that you will have in your Xnode dashboard: perpetual, rental, and pending. If you have a pending item or a pending rental, that means it'll get assigned to you within that next couple of days. Okay, I do have a question about the having to pay the 115 or the 50 to stay active. If you are a newer member and you're not currently active on the 115 or the 50, it is required that you are active when we process your order. What we are looking at doing is we're looking at doing a possible new SKU, which would be like an Xnode enrollment pack at a, call it a $5 price point. And that would allow anybody that was on the waiting list to purchase that $5 or even $1 SKU just to be active. And then that will keep you active so you can get your BGLD rental. Okay, we are not going to make you pay another 115 because we know it has been our delay. Okay, so the idea is not that you go and pay another 115. We will be flexible with you guys. We will make things work. So do not be worried about that. We'll make things work as best as we can. I do recommend that you stay active on the 115 or the 50 at least. But if you cannot, and the people are revolting against you and they don't really understand the reason, well, we'll put another Xnode SKU in the back office. Okay. Really quickly here, I just want to make sure we have our Hindi translation. I'm getting some feedback that our Hindi is not audible, and then you guys can see my screen at the same time. Okay. Hindi, okay. Can you guys see my screen? Some people are saying they can't see my screen. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think the majority of people can see my screen. They can hear us in Hindi. If you're on the mobile device, swipe left or swipe right, and then you'll probably be able to see the screen. So if you're on a mobile device and you cannot see the screen, you probably have to swipe left or right to be able to see the screen. Okay. All right. So with that being said, guys, as you guys know, on the global call a couple days ago, I made the announcement that we have our NatG rental program coming as well. And I announced as well that we'll have this concept of AMC, adjustable mining cycles. Okay. These adjustable mining cycles are due to the fact that what we are targeting is a result, and that result could come in 30 days, it can come in 50 days, it can come in 20 days, just depending of the market conditions of the project tokens. So as you guys will see over the course of the next couple rounds, going into BGLD, going into NatG, we might have different amounts of cycles. The duration will be different. Okay. So if the duration is longer, for example, in the case of NatG, it'll be 50 cycles to start with. Okay. However, in the future, as NatG grows and matures, that could be cut down to 40 cycles. That could be cut down to 30 cycles, just like it could be cut down to 20 cycles. Okay. We don't foresee it extending any longer than the 50 cycles, but just so you guys are aware, these are adjustable mining cycles. You will know what duration you're getting before you purchase it in that round, okay, in that mining cycle. Same thing for black gold, okay? With black gold, you will have anywhere between 15 days to 30-day cycles with the black gold. So just be aware of that as both of these projects mature, black gold and NatG. these mining cycles will adjust up and down, okay? And that is correct. 50 mining cycles means 50 days. However, we use the term mining cycles because it could take you a day or two from purchase to activation. So from purchase to activation, there could be a 24 to 48 hour delay, okay? So you get 50 mining cycles from the day it's activated, okay? So don't feel like, hey, my license took 2 days to get activated. Well, it's not based on the days, it's based on from when it's activated, 50 mining cycles, which equates to 50 days. But we say 50 mining cycles because we want you guys to understand that you're going to get 50 full mining cycles, okay? Not 50 days from the date of purchase. Okay. The NatG rental start date, we're probably going to push that off till about for the next week and a half. I'll be getting you guys more information. We're going to be doing some testing here, okay? The reason we're going to be doing some testing is because we have a new process. As you guys know, our process last month, the way we launched Black Gold, it completely crashed our servers. So what we've done is we've gone back and we've looked at a better way to launch these rental programs, okay? This way people are not waiting. And then I can kind of show you a little bit. Let me see if I can, let me see here. Really quickly, I'm going to do something here really quickly. And I want to see, can you guys see this white screen? Can you guys see my Xnode dashboard here? All right, I think majority of people can see my Xnode dashboard here. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. So as you can see here, I have this button, okay, and it's not live for everybody. Okay, so no translators, make sure you tell them this. This button is not live for everybody, but this will be the waiting list. This will be the way that this works in from here on out. Okay, so you would click here, reserve your spot. It automatically fills the information here. I'll be able to select NatG or in the future Black Gold or in the future any other. Okay, this button will go live within the next week. Okay, the next 7 to 10 days. Once we do that, we'll click submit. Okay, and you're going to see here, guys, in real time in this demo, I click submit. It's processing up there, and you can see here I'm in the waiting list for natural gas. My place is number 116, and there are a total of 116 members waiting. Okay, so once I close out of that as well, you'll be able to see that it is right here. Okay, all of this will be live for both NatG and Black Gold by the end of today Utah time. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. here. So if you're in India, by the time you wake up, you guys should be able to go to your dashboard, and if you purchase Black Gold, you'll be able to see what number you are on the waiting list. Okay, we currently are not taking any orders for Black Gold. Okay, we're currently not taking any orders for Black Gold, but if you are on the waiting list, you are guaranteed, let me say that again, you are guaranteed to get a license starting September 16th in 2 weeks. Okay. Again, if you're asking questions about the Black Gold waiting list, the Black Gold waiting list will be in the dashboard here. Okay, so if you do not see yourself on the Black Gold waiting list by tomorrow morning India time, by tonight Utah time, we will get a resolution for you to see why you are not on that list. Okay. Great question. I had a question come through. If we are increasing the price of Black Gold, because I did announce at the beginning of it, we would be increasing the price in September. The answer to that question is no. Okay, no, no, no. We will not be increasing the price of Black Gold until we have our technology running like a well-oiled machine. Okay, so there will be no price increases until we have all of the technology running and corrected, and everybody's getting assigned their license on a daily basis, okay? If you would like a refund and you're on the refund list, I am working with DebtBox, okay, to get you guys your funds added to your DebtBox profile. So what we'll be doing is we will be putting the amount. This is the potential plan right now. If you have requested a refund, the plan is to get you your funds added to your Xnode app or to your Xnode dashboard in the USDT section, and then from there you can take them out and do what you want with them. Okay. This is a question in Spanish. Consulta la compra de NatG, se podrá aún, ¿verdad? Sí, el precio de los licencias de NatG son 4,500 en este momento. Okay. Okay. The rental license of the 115 recharge is not mandatory. However, you do need to have an active order, okay? An active enrollment order for you to be able to get your Black Gold rental. The renewal process for Black Gold, that's a great question, guys. The renewal process for Black Gold is to get on the waiting list. So what we'll do is we will launch the waiting list for Black Gold again once we're ready, once we're closer, probably about the 10th of this month. And we'll put in here renew or reserve your BGLD, okay? And if you get on the wait list, you're guaranteed a BGLD license for that month, okay? Okay, great question. With this new system, guys, with this new system on the waiting list, your license is paid when it is available, not when you're reserving. So to reserve, anybody can reserve, okay? Anybody can make the reservation. However, once it becomes, for example, you can see I'm number 116. Once I get to number 0, I will get a pay now button in here. I will be able to pay, okay, using coin payments right in this system. And then automatically, I say automatically, within 24 hours, your rental license will be assigned to you. Okay, so you do not pay at the time of reservation, you pay at the time of getting the actual license. Okay, next question. How do the present BGLD holders take profit on the 30th day of cycle? Any info? So anybody that has BGLD right now, you are able to withdraw the token once you hit the minimum threshold of $250 in your wallet, okay? There's nothing that you need to do besides go into your Xnode app, click swap, put BGLD, USDT, or debt, and click swap. That's all you have to do. Like I said, anybody that's waiting for a refund, we will be working on those refunds over this week. If you are having issues with DebtBox after login, you must contact DebtBox support. Okay, any login issues after you're set up, that has to go to DebtBox support. Unfortunately, we cannot touch their system on this side. You do not have to be active. In the future, right now, yes, you do. In the future, you do not have to be active every time there is a Black Gold renewal. Yes, you must. Okay, the question is, do I have to apply for Black Gold or Nat G every month for the waiting list? The answer to that question is yes. Every month, okay, because it is a highly sought after product. Every month there will be a waiting list, okay? Every week there will be a waiting list. And once you're on the waiting list, then you'll get, when you get called up, you purchase it, you get assigned that license for the next 30 days. The reservation button will be available in the Xnode dashboard within the next 10 days. Okay, guys, I can't go through all of these questions at once. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna pause the questions here really quickly. Again, I just want you guys to see that this dashboard, this is currently working right now. We have it available to anybody we will have it available to anybody within the Xnode system, okay? So everything from here on out will happen on the Xnode side, okay? So that's all the information I got today, guys. Once again, like I said, your pending licenses will show up right here or on your waiting list up here, okay? If you are looking for a refund, the refunds will get processed as long as we have not already processed your order. We will be processing them over the next few days. I can't honestly tell you an exact time frame. Okay. If you are looking to just be on the rentals, you will only, in the future, you will only have to pay the $215. You will not have to pay the $115 subscription. There is no auto pay solution. There is no auto renewal solution for the rentals because it is first come, first serve. So you must get on the waiting list. All right, got a question about the NatG token price not grown up. Or not going up. Why is the NatG token price not going up? That is just free market conditions. I do not have an exact answer for that. We just have to kind of wait and see at this point. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's all the information I have for you guys for today. Anything further, like I said, all the rentals will be coming out here over the next couple 10 days or so. Any pending orders or license assignments, we currently have about 95% of all of the licenses assigned, and the waiting list has over 2,000 licenses on it right now. Okay. That's the update that I have for you guys for today, guys. I don't have anything else to share. Again, make sure you guys are following our rental policies. Make sure you guys are following and doing business in good faith, and also make sure that you guys are using your disclaimers on all of the information that you have, okay? We will be giving more information as time comes about the natural gas rentals, okay? About how many the max licenses you'll be able to get, because we do have a lot more availability. We have 45,000 natural gas licenses, so we may be able to increase the minimum, but I'm currently working on those numbers, and I will get those over to you guys by the time we launch, okay? Just as a reminder as well, our XPLR, okay, XPLR price increase is coming after the cycle close. It will be increased to $1,250. That's a $250 price increase with a $100 PV increase and a $50 sales bonus increase. So it'll be $100 total, 300 volume, $1,250 price point. Okay. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for being on today's call. I do appreciate it. Make sure you follow us on all our social media channels. on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and make sure you please go subscribe to us on YouTube. And we will see you guys all on the next global call. Thank you so much.